Dr. Isaacson, and he's going to explain a little bit about our OCT test.
Good. I'll wait till it's scanned and everything.
So what is the purpose of the OCT test, Dr. Isaacson?
So the OCT can take almost like an ultrasound image of the retina and optic nerve in the back of the eye. It's a little bit more intricate in the sense that we can look at some of the deeper layers to look for more signs of disease, for like things like macular degeneration, bleeding in the back of the eye, optic nerve disease such as glaucoma. So with that, we can actually catch things a little sooner and kind of monitor things as they're healing. So this test is very important for that, and it gives us a little bit deeper look compared to the other ways that we can test.
So in other words, it's a good baseline even if the eye is normal, if there was a problem to develop later.
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah. It's not generally recognized by insurance to do the test preventatively, but I prefer it. I have gotten disease on it prior to seeing people for their eye exams. So yeah, it's definitely a good baseline to start out with things like that. So
okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Are we ready, Julianne?
Oh, we've done a couple already, and we're moving on to the next one here.
Okay. Dr. Isaacson, can you explain a little bit what's on the screen?
Yeah, so here basically what the OCT is showing is just a photograph of the optic nerve. So that's not really giving us our ultrasound data, but it's showing the area that's scanned, which kind of helps me to know, okay, what are we really looking at here? And so if we show this is here the actual ultrasound. So here you can see part of the retina here and just kind of the layers, but you can see the optic nerve as it's forming and going actually back into the brain there. So here, this is where the nerves are feeding into, and they're going back posteriorly into the back of the
So
head.
is that the picture of a normal eye?
I'd say that's very normal.
Good.
I'd say she's
Good
doing
for
well.
our patient,
Yeah,
Kia.
very good for our patient. Yep, so that's great.
Okay. Start again here.
And once this is captured, we can see actually this is the area of our central retina, what we call the macula. So the part of the eye where you'll have diseases such as macular degeneration.
Okay.
So here you can just see layer by layer how everything is, and with disease you'll see little bubbles or you'll see little deposits based in that area. But luckily, again, for our patient Kia, it looks very normal.
Cool.
And these are basically just kind of
Yeah,
doing the same thing.
retaking the image, so.
How long does the test normally take on a patient?
Very quick, very easy, no puffs of air, nothing scary like some of the other tests that we do. Basically just takes a scan, and the test can actually be done
Just
within
one
5
whole
seconds.
Oh,
Per eye,
wow.
depending on what you're doing. Here we're doing multiple scans, so we have 5 seconds over and over again, but if we're doing just a general scan, which we'll usually do one at a time, we can get it done in less than a minute, really.
Wow, so it doesn't really add much time to your eye exam.
No.
Alright, all done, Kia.
Very efficient.
Okay. Anything else, Dr. Isaacson?
Nope, I would just recommend trying to get our eye wellness scans on all of our patients just so we can get that baseline data, make sure everything's healthy.
Great. Thank you.
Yes, no problem.